So today we're going to try to find the minimum and maximum values of a function given a certain interval. The function that was given was x minus x squared plus 80x. First thing you should always do is simplify, combine the x terms to get this equation right here, minus x squared plus 81x. And the next thing I'm going to do is graph the equation. You can see we have this upside down parabola between essentially 1, which is like a little bit over here, and 81, which is just about there. Well, looking at it this way, I can see the maximum is going to be whatever this value is. I'm going to have to do a little bit of math to figure that out. Or if I remember algebra on the vertex equation form, I can always use that. But we'll get to that in just a second. The easier one is the minimum. Because right here, if we look at x equals 1, we can see that's not quite 0. But 81 right over here, that's actually very close to 0. And we can tell just from visual inspection, that is the minimum. So we know that our graph is minimized, or our function is minimized at x equals 81 on this interval. So what we need to do is take that 81 and plug it in to our x equation right there. You see, you plug that into our x equation, we find out that minus 81 squared plus 81 squared is 0, which is our minimum for this function given this interval. And you can see right here, this is where it is on the graph. It all makes sense. Now our maximum is going to be a little bit more difficult, but you can find it pretty quickly. Remember, to find the minimum or maximum anywhere, you can just take the derivative of that function and set it equal to 0. And then whatever x values you get from that, you can plug that values back into your equation to find out what the values are. So looking at this, we see that our derivative is just minus 2x plus 81. We solve x. We set that equal to 0 and solve for x. And we find that our vertex, or our maximum, is at 81 over 2. Just like that Algebra 1 equation that you did years and years ago in high school or grade school. Then that's not our actual value. That just tells us where the value occurs. We take that value here and we plug it in to this guy. And once you do that, you're going to get this number, which is very large, and approximately equals the top of that.